As the debate over upgrading America's outdated grid shifts from if to when, energy storage is playing a larger role in making the grid more responsive, reliable, and efficient.
The promise of energy storage is that now you can shift power production, and you can move power production from periods of low demand, when power is plentiful, into periods of time when there's high demand.
Battery storage systems increase the grid's efficiency and reliability by providing power companies with a versatile solution for performing a number of services.
Energy storage can mitigate brownouts, emergency needs with what we call spinning reserve. What you have is a battery system that's waiting to provide power to the grid versus having a gas turbine that is operating, sitting there, but not generating electricity. It's just burning fuel. If there's a peak demand in the power or another plant goes offline, the batteries can make that up instantaneously.
Relying on the same battery technology used in hybrid and electric vehicles, these grid-scale systems store electricity and deliver it in milliseconds when a temporary imbalance of energy supply and demand occurs.
A single resource doing multiple things like demand response, deploying it at times of emergency, peak shifting, moving power from low production periods to high production periods, voltage support, using energy storage to support the voltage on the power grid.
At the core of these grid-scale storage systems is A123's proprietary nanophosphate lithium-ion battery technology, which delivers high power, increased safety, and long life.
We have demonstrated that our systems can go 8,000 cycles, 100% depth of discharge. That can equate to 10-year, 15-year, maybe even 20-year life from a grid battery system.
At A123's facility in Westboro, Massachusetts, each grid battery system is custom built into 40 or 53-foot containers, which can be deployed and operated by power plants anywhere in the world.
We have the ability to build 5 systems simultaneously. It takes us about 5 days to build and test a system. We can build over 100 megawatts per year here in the Westboro factory.
In addition to batteries, A123 provides the system's integration capabilities necessary for connecting to the grid and operating the system to maximize its value.
We're inside our GBS. It has a cooling system. It has a fire suppression system. It has enough power to support 500 homes for about 20 minutes. And there are 83,000 of these cells inside this container, all controlled by one control system. It contains 8 battery modules and 1 battery management system module. If there were to be a fault in any one of these, it would disconnect itself from the DC supply, and then we could easily go ahead and pull one of these out and replace it, and it would automatically come back online and reconnect itself.
As a result of adding these new power resources in the form of energy storage systems, we install new capacity without having to build new power plants, because we take a function that power plants are doing today and we free them up.
At the Westover facility, which is in New York, AES is applying the energy storage systems into grid frequency regulation service, the balancing of the supply and the demand. The system in Chile was installed in what's called spinning reserve service to respond to events that could occur very quickly.
By addressing the variability of wind and solar power, A123's storage systems enable the seamless integration of alternative energy sources onto the grid to help utilities around the world meet their increasing renewable energy requirements.
Our electric-driven economy demands that we explore new technologies and innovation that will benefit the grid and our society as a whole. Rechargeable battery storage is a new technology that will shine new light on the grid.
In order for us to meet up with the ever-increasing electrical demand, the ever-increasing renewable portfolios that we must meet, we're retiring nuclear plants, we're retiring coal plants. You have to replace that generation with something. Grid storage is integral to that working.